I have no idea when this stream starts. I tell you what, you hit this go live button and I'm delayed like 10 seconds. So I have no idea what the first part of these videos are going to be like every single time. It's so weird. I'm going to have to time it out some way. Anyhow, welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips. Got a good show for you today. We are going to cover the all-22. We got all the way through to the second quarter. We are at 5:25 in the second quarter. Did not realize we had got that far. And I knew we were moving right along, but that's pretty good. You know, and we're kind of taking our time. One thing I want to focus on, though, is Baker Mayfield's footwork. I keep saying I want to do that, but I haven't been doing it. So we're going to look at that. Things we have noticed. The Buccaneers definitely moved the pocket more. We had a lot more tricky plays. I felt like our offensive line did a pretty good job in pass protection. And our defense was definitely getting a lot of pressure. Gedeke's out there playing very well. Mock was, he had some mess ups. But our defensive line is doing good. So we're excited about that. Coverage on both sides of the field were pretty good. Or both teams, I want to say. So anyhow, before we get into stuff, where's everybody at? Where's all my peeps? I feel like I don't have my sound on again or something. Is something wrong? There we are. Rampage. Yes, I talked to Molly, told her about it. She's going to get in touch with you. And she was like, so what are we doing? I was like, I don't really remember. I know his your wife or girlfriend. Not exactly sure what it was. I think you said your wife is graduating IT. So we're going to celebrate. What's up, Bruce Miller? I was wondering where everybody was at, man. I'm sitting here talking. I was thinking, did I have my microphone on? Did I not press the start streaming button? Anyhow, yeah, we got up to the second quarter, 5:25 in the second quarter. And we were going slow, too, but it was a long stream yesterday. I'm not going to do as long today. I say that every time, but then I end up going on much longer than I anticipated. I do that with, what's up? Wife, yep. I do that at night, every night. I'm like, going to bed early tonight. And then 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm crawling into bed. Already pumped about it. Yeah. You're ready to celebrate. It's awesome, man. IT. I got my degree in computer science. It's kind of a clash between computer science and the IT guys. You know, we were always giving each other a hard time. I want to look at Bucs news. I haven't gotten a chance to look at any news today. So let's see what's going on. Anybody got any news? Let me see. Ooh, they're talking good about Yahoo Sports, talking good about Luke Gedeke. Said Bucs Luke Gedeke is playing like one of the best offensive linemen. He definitely did in the Saints game. He was playing good. What's up, D? D13, hello, hello, hello. You got to say that in Matthew McConaughey voice. Hello, hello, hello. All right, all right, all right. Bookend tackles, baby, I know. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Going into this year, I was kind of worried about Gedeke. I did not know how he was going to perform over there. Because he did not look good as in that tackle spot or that guard spot. But, he played against a lot of really tough guys coming out, straight out of the season. And as a rookie, that was kind of hard on him. But you got to remember, at the beginning of last year, we did great. Even when he was in there. I mean, he stumbled a bit, but he's doing great this year, man. Really impressed. I'm really impressed with everybody, especially Baker Mayfield. But Mayfield, Logan Hall, JTS, couple guys. I'm like, they could play a little better though. I want to see Mock really start stepping it up. We don't have any real news. Gerald McCoy talking about why Baker Mayfield was needed by the Bucs. NFC knows Brian Burns, Mike Evans. Okay. Bucs GM explains why teammates like Baker Mayfield so much. So no news really. Oh, the Commanders are playing Thursday night. I haven't even looked at the schedule. We're not playing this week, so it's like Tom was horrified by getting. Oh, he looked rough in the preseason. Yeah, in the preseason. Got to give a lot of credit to O-line coach, which is the same O-line coach. We kept the same O-line coach. It kind of amazed me, to be honest with you. The quarterback school guy reviewed Desmond Ridder in week 3, Atlanta versus Detroit. Ridder wasn't very good. Hutchinson on the lines was a notable problem for Atlanta. Okay. Yeah, I have not been impressed by Ridder. The thing that, with the Atlanta, that just concerns me is they're trying to be a tough team, a physical run first team. And they've got the running backs to do it. They got 3 really good running backs. And, they're really building up to that. And those teams are always hard to play. It's not just playing them that week that's hard. It's like the fallout of playing hard-hitting teams. The next week, you're normally not playing very well. You got guys hurt in the same way. Felt the same way about McCullum. Yes, I did too. Yeah, he really hasn't messed up that this year, especially the past couple weeks. He's been rock solid. What's up, Kate? Dee says she wants to see Hall get even more push from him. Yeah, he's too big not to be able to break through offensive lines regularly. Yeah, he's definitely using that speed. They got him for his speed, and he's definitely starting to use it. Didn't see it at all last year. He really looked like he didn't know what was going on out there. He looked very lost. But this year, I've only seen once where he looked lost. But I'd like to see him use more power too. He's a big dude, and he gained weight. So if he can combine the power and the speed, that'd be great. Yeah, that Bijan really is the number one thing with the Falcons, and he's the real deal, man. He's got some juke to him. B-Mock, Victory Wednesday. I know we got 2 weeks of this, man. 2 weeks of just, the Saints suck. What's up, Kelly? Hall still plays a little high. Yeah, I guess he does. Yeah, and he's not there yet. I mean, he's not an elite or a force to be reckoned with yet. But compared to last year, last year he was just a total wash. But this year, man, he's making plays, and he's not getting bullied around like he was. Tom tried to tell everyone that the Saints suck. Hold on, I gotta put that up on the screen. Oh, that's hilarious. Don't listen to Tom here. He's the only one that picked the Saints to win. 2 weeks of this you get, Tom. You know, in a whole season, actually. I'm gonna give you a hard time about it all year. Hardest 2 weeks of my life. I know, it's right in the middle. We're actually not even in the middle of football season. With the first quarter of the football season, and we don't have any Bucs, man. No VCU. What's the VCU? Bucs. Okay. Rampage was ready to write Logan Hall off too. Yeah, very impressive. And just the whole way the whole team is turned around. Yeah, I don't know if it's Baker. You know, it really could be. Or if it's Dave Canales. Or if I don't know if it's Todd Bowles or not. Probably not. But I got to give him credit. Whether it's Baker or Canales or whatever, you got to give Todd Bowles credit. You got to. What's up, MK? Smash that like button. Pay the toll. Pay the toll when you come in here. Smash that like button. I know MK did. MK's going to be yelling at everybody else. Smash that like button. So, yeah, we made it through to almost halftime yesterday. It's really hard to believe because we were taking our time. It was a long stream now. I think it was 3.5 hours. Not going to do that much today. I say that every time. What's up, Raul? Tom's mad at me. He's going to find a new podcast. I'm going to start pitching Celsius just to aggravate everybody. I hope we do the Saints ain't our rivals thing back. I know. We will. Who do they think their rivals were? It's been us and the Saints for, 5 years now? At least the past 3. It's energy which equals positive results. Hey, what's up, Al? Ba-ba-ba. We need theme music when Al comes in. What's up, Belks Raised Bolts? I know. Where you been, man? You missed Victory Monday. We were in here partying it up. David Robinson in the house. Got an unskippable ad, Rampage says. Good thing I've got it running on my phone and the TV. They can keep me out on both. And plus I get credit for 2 views, right? Is that how it works? I don't know. Unskippable ads. Yeah, I looked and I tried to make it so that ads don't play during the live stream, but there's no way to do it. They used to have it where you could make it not show ads during the live stream, but it never worked. That's why I was complaining that y'all were getting ads. You know, I don't know. It's a real conundrum here. I'm probably going to end up just cutting ads off because I got enough of you guys in here. I don't need. But you know, I'm trying to get Buck fans. You know, just let's increase the fan base. The more Buck fans, the better. You know, you get more fans, and you get more national attention, and then you get more TV time, which in turn brings more fans. Which in turn, it's a big cycle, man. It's a big cycle. Bucks wasn't actually a head coach last year. I'd say a lot of it is Bowles plus Letchwood leaving. Okay, that's a good point. No, we have not seen the Hall pop up from his back. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it, D, because it happened so late after the play. But I'm going to take a clip of it off of the broadcast and make a short out of it or something. Because that was cool. He's a big dude, man. I've only seen smaller dudes be able to do that. Bucks team's better without Leftwich, yes. Kate just blasting the Saints. She said, "We're not their rivals. They got to be competitive first." Oh man, what a great year! It's been a great year, right? The really good thing about it is we kind of had low expectations, except MK. MK's in here screaming 12-5. He coming strong. He knew it. You know, I'm like, we'll be lucky to have a winning season. Now I'm like Super Bowl or bust, baby. K says we got custody of the Saints. Full custody. We own them. Falcons Saints v Bucs goes back. Saints v Falcons goes back. Were they in the same division together before we came in? I think they were. Yeah. The Admiral's in the house. Ooh. Ad popped up on the TV, but not on my phone. That's weird. Yeah, YouTube's got a weird back end to all this stuff. I'll figure it out. Thank God for Canales, Kelly says. I know, I really like him. As much as I like his play calling and style and everything, I like his press conferences. He just seems to be a really good dude. No, Rampage, we haven't had a chance to talk about the shirts and posters and stuff. We see each other for coffee in the morning. That's every now and then we'll cross each other's path. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, shake and bake. Zachary, what's up, man? Yeah, Al, I'm a Derek Carr fan too, but not now that he's with the Saints. But I was a Derek Carr fan. I really wanted him. That's who I wanted him, but I knew we couldn't get him because of our money situation. Scotty Miller and the Falcons. I haven't heard a thing about it, and I haven't watched any film on the Falcons. We're gonna probably do that during the off week. Al says he's non-existent over there. Yeah, okay. I'm hooking it up. We're going to do a call-in episode. We're going to have it to where you can call in on the phone or do a Skype, video, all that stuff. We're going to get it going. Damn, Tom coming strong, hating on Leftwich. Yeah, that's the thing with offensive coordinators. Like 80% of them get fired and they don't get a job afterwards. I mean, if you get fired as an offensive coordinator, that's pretty much, you're going to college to coach after that. So I doubt if anybody will pick him up. He'll probably go to college for a while and then. Kate's a big fan of Derek Carr getting flattened now that he's with the Saints. What? Rampage? No. You say Canales is rumored to replace the Bears coach? Woo. Yeah, Canales is going to be a hot commodity, man. Hopefully we'll be able to keep him. Right? I mean, I don't want to do just for a year. That would be absolute garbage. 41 of this dude, we're going at it. Right here. And then he gets pinballed. All right, let's see what we got. I'm behind chat already. Run to the right at an I formation. Boom, boom. And again, he falls down. Look, does he get tripped? Man, he looks so bad. I hate to say that was a large part of why we won, but Kamara just played like garbage. He caught the ball out. Look at Devin White, and is that a offensive lineman? 46, fullback. Yeah. This little hole, Levante gets blocked up by 71, but he's loose. Yeah. It wasn't going to go far. Boom. Yeah, Kamara just kind of trips. I mean, Nan does stick his foot out there. Trips him up a little bit. Hole closes. I mean, he stumble trips, but normally he would have popped right through that with no problem. That's like his specialty. These two are going at it. 92. He's so good at the run. He just crushes that hole. Ugh. And then falls down. His balance has never been the best. Boom! Oh, great read. McCollum, yes. When'd he catch it? When'd he read this? Oh, he read this before the snap. Look how he's walking forward. Holy crap. He knew something. He saw something on game film. And then, boom. Excellent, excellent, excellent play. That's some Levante David stuff right there, man. Precognition. Look at this crazy formation we got here. 7 inside. Levante as an outside linebacker. We did this quite a bit during this game. This is probably the 4th or 5th time I've seen this. Huh. He's always doing something, man. Always. You don't never get to straight up defense with Todd Bowles. I mean, you might get 1 or 2 vanilla formations on defense during a game, but generally you have no idea. Pre-snap, it's hard to tell, and post-snap, it's hard to tell. Like this. What is this? Looks like man with 2 deep. Okay, it stays man. He didn't change it up. We'll try the next play. Look, we got Shaq inside again. You got 45 coming on like he's going to blitz. You got 54 over here like he's going to blitz. Yeah, nobody did anything special there. Did he catch them? Yep. Damn. Dang. Can't go nowhere. Look at this again. Now, see, why didn't we play this formation the whole Philadelphia game? Look how tight this is. Look how tight this is. That's what you want against a running team. So annoying. Oh, Vita got fooled. Oh, that's Hill out there. Taysom Hill. Vita steps and nobody blocks him at all. And he's like, oh, I'm going to go for the quarterback. And then he's like, oh, man, quarterback doesn't have the ball. I think he was kind of shocked here. He's just standing there. He's watching the play, and he thinks the quarterback keeps it. Look at Shaq just toss a 71 to the side. Whoop. Yeah. Logan Hall, good job. Good job. He worried me for a second, but he got position. He's in bad position right here. He gets out, gets his arms free. That was good. And then Winfield coming in, mopping it up. He had such a good game. All right. Let me see what's going on in chat. Man, I am so far behind. Look at that haul. They weren't sure what they were doing. He was getting ready to go. He kept his eye on it, though. It's not good. Shaq whooped 71 again here. Whoop. My goodness. Man. We were just dominating. The score at this point is 7-3. Huh. He ain't got nowhere to throw it. I mean, he might could have laid this out. But I don't know if I like that. Okay. Boom, sack. Was that a sack or was it? Here comes Winfield. Boom. Oh my God. we just make a pile of bodies. Who's Vita over here? Who's Vita? He's just what? Shaq comes in, goes low, almost gets pancaked. He would have got pancaked. You rarely see Shaq get pancaked. I mean, rarely. If Vita wouldn't have knocked 74 off of him, that would have been a pancake. Huh. 31, Winfield comes in. He gets picked up by Kamara pretty good. Right here. But then because Carr steps up, Winfield's able to zoom over and get him. Boop. Carr should have stayed right where he was at. Maybe moved over a little bit right here. We dropped JTS back in coverage on that one. So what are they? What is this? A punt? What is this? Is this that new college punt? Yeah, it is. Huh. I thought I caught this on the broadcast. I forgot all about it till just now. Yeah, it's that new college style punt where he goes over this way and punts from over here. Slips. Bucs didn't know how to block this well. We've got Diaby's out there. Delaney's out there. Cam Gill is out there. Yeah, they weren't sure how to block this up. And look at this whole line of Saints guys are free. The wrinkle we were not prepared for. All right, before we get into the offense, let me look at the chat. Oh gosh, I am so far behind. Yeah, Kelly, Scotty jumping for the ball. That was so annoying. I really dislike it when receivers do that. Yes, Kate, the score is 7-3. I agree. MK, who would want to be the head coach of the Bears? I know BMOC down in distance on all22. It's actually something I'm working on. There's like 4 versions of the game film, the coach's film that gets put out. This version doesn't have any of that information. It doesn't even. There's this version that's just straight game film. There's another version that's cut up. It's sideline and then end zone. And so it's 2 different sets. I don't like that version because I like to see the play from both different angles, same play. Then there's a version where it's like this, but in between each play, they show the clock in the stadium, which has the down and distance and the score and everything. It used to be what Game Pass used to do, was that version, but they don't do that now. It's cut out. And then there's a version where they've got up top. And the only ones I've ever seen do this are the guys who are ex-NFL players that get this version. It's got the information up top in like a little band up here, right up top like this. Oops, that's a horrible line. And it has the down, the distance, and all the information. It's even got what the formation is on offense and defense and all that good stuff. I'd love to get hold of that. So anyhow, I'm trying to set it up to where I can have the down and distance display as we're doing the all-22. It's going to take a little bit of work though. Yeah, I agree with you, Al. Yeah, Fields is a great running quarterback, but they're just being way weird over there. I'm the same way, D. D says, the thing is, I love football. I can watch any team when the Bucs aren't playing, except for the Chiefs. I can watch the Chiefs, too. Yeah, I watch football way too much. If there's a football game on, I'm watching it. Missed. Oh, yeah, Rampage, the prototype Rondé Barber video. I talked about it a couple weeks ago or last week or something. I was like, man, y'all got to check that out. Well, thank you, D. D says watching all these 22s with everyone is the best thing since sliced bread. I really love bread, so that's a real big compliment for me. Yeah, that was a great video. And I thought I knew everything about Rondé Barber, but I did not know that the Buccaneers called him Randy. And Warren Sapp started that. He was called Randy Barber. That's hilarious. That was Molly's favorite player, too, Rondé Barber. What's up, Joe? Yeah, Rampage. Check it out when you get some free time, man. Put it on the list. Or save it for the off season. Tom says, I wish he would do that defense where Levante was on the edge, but flip Levante back to middle linebacker and move Devin White down to the edge. I'd love to see Devin used like Dallas uses Micah Parsons. It wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't do it. Especially if Dallas is doing it, he'll probably copy it. But Bowles does just so much unique stuff. And he does just so many formations during a game that, I mean, you've got to be really, really smart to play in this defense. It's just that simple. I'll sit here when I'm watching game film by myself and I'll pause the game film and sometimes I'll just sit there and look at the defense and I'll be like, what is this? I have no idea. Kansas City and the Cowgirls make Al nauseous. I'm so far behind. Okay. I saw a breakdown as to why they do the punts like that, and they got it from the rugby or Australian rules football. It's kind of and there's a lot of Australian rules football punters in college now, from what I understand. There's something to it. I read up on it, and I was like, yeah, it's going to be coming to the NFL real soon. And that was the first time I've seen it. Oh, God, I know. The Chiefs they are the fantasy team for the NFL, man. The NFL just loves the Chiefs. And all the journalists do. It's just like the Chiefs are the best thing that's ever happened to football. It'll make you insane. And I think it's kind of really hurt quarterback play across the league because everybody wants to be Patrick Mahomes now, because if you throw like Patrick Mahomes, do all these crazy throws and stuff, then you get all the attention. So we're getting a lot of really bad quarterback play. Rampage, no, I've got autographs, but I don't really collect them. Rampage wants to know if anybody collects autographs. The Cowboys and Niners are playing Sunday? Ooh, Zach. Ooh, I don't know. Man, I'm going to have to go with the 49ers. Mainly because I've seen them play a lot. I haven't watched the Cowboys as much, especially this year. Zach wants to know what the favorite Publix sub is. I don't know. I've never had one. We've got Publix here, but we just moved here in this area a year ago, and I'm going to have to go check it out. You got a recommendation? Yeah, Rampage. I'll say the 49ers too. Just me. What's up? Dak ain't the one. LMH is saying the Cowboys. BMOG thinks the Chiefs are the new Patriots for the NFL, but the problem was nobody liked the Chiefs or the Patriots. Everybody likes the Chiefs. I don't know. Does the NFL fan base like the Chiefs? Nobody here does. 24-17, 49ers win. I could agree with that. Ooh, you got a Gaines Adams autograph. Nice. The ultimate sub. You know what I like? I'm going to write that down because I love subs. Is that at Publix, MH? I like the gargantuan from Jimmy John's. Gargantuan? Ugh. I eat that thing. I'm like addicted to it. I can't stop eating it. Every time I get it, I'm like, and I always get the large. I'm like, I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I'm going to save some for later. Can't do it. Rampage loathes the Chiefs. MK's got, he's playing at CMC. Was that in fantasy? Nate, what's up? Can't stand Mahomes and Reed and the Chiefs. I don't mind Andy Reid. I don't know. Everybody's going to get mad at me now. I don't mind Mahomes either. I think it's a good combination they got down there with Kelsey, Mahomes, and Reed. I think without either one of those three, they would be nowhere near as good as they are. I mean, we saw, when Kelsey's not playing, they just don't play that well. I think they just got the right mix at the right time. They're the Chiefs Swifts. Dink and Dak chokes in big games just like Roma. Y'all killing me. Public subs are great. Okay. Dude, I know what I'm getting tomorrow. I'm going to get a public sub and tell you how I like it. Chicken tender sub all day. Man, y'all making me hungry. Dude, I tell you, Christian McCaffrey is killing it in fantasy, MK. You're going to have a tough week. Dallas might stop him now. Rawls is with me. He likes Mahomes. I like Mahomes. I think he's a good guy, man. Z, where you been, man? How's you feel about Brittany Mahomes? Oh, yeah. Her and the brother, yeah, I ain't got nothing good to say about them. Al cannot like Micah because he plays with Dak. He loves Stephen Gilmore. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of that way too, Tom. I mean, I like to see him lose, but I got respect for him. It's Andy Reid knows how to draw up some crazy stuff, and I think he knows how to make players have fun out there. Just doing weird stuff. He did that with Philadelphia too. Been watching late? Okay, cool. Oh, Zach, don't tell me the Publix subs are better than Jimmy John's. I'm going to be the Publix sub reviewer. Wow, everybody coming in with the... I've never had a Publix sub. They got one. We got a Publix right down the street. I'll do a reaction video. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Al's got to get a custom Cowboys jersey. Rampage, no, I have not tried the Firehouse sub, sweet and spicy meatball. Just me. Yes, you are old. That is old school stuff. I'm the same way. I did not like them after Jerry bought the team. I was a big Tom Landry fan. They really screwed him over. That was some dirty stuff, man. So I kind of stopped watching them and rooting for them. But it is what it is. It's a business. Dang, Publix subs are way better than Jimmy John's. Oh my gosh. Molly is going to be mad at you guys because she likes Jimmy John's. I like Jimmy John's. And now we're going to have to eat Publix. But that's good because the closest Jimmy John's is 40 minutes away from us. I live out in the boonies now. It was a good run. It was weird going from being right in the middle of a city. It was kind of spread out city, Virginia Beach. Like 500,000 people. It's kind of a big area, but everything's within walking distance, basically. To living where everything's 40 minutes away. Kind of a shock. I like it, though. Cody Mott. Oh, man. What? Man, he's just off balance. This kind of reminds me of that safety. He just goes straight down to a knee and lets a guy go right between him. Oh, man, he's got to work on that. 93's pulling him. I get that, but dude, you got to stay on your feet, man. 20 just runs right in there. Who was it with the Eagles? It was 41. 41 just stepped right over Mock, just like he was a turnstile. Oh, man. Luckily, we run out this way. Good block. We got... Is that Otten on Jordan again? Wow. He handles him too. Nice. Yeah, Cody Mock's got to work on that, man. Got to stay on balance, buddy. If you're going to fall to the ground, at least create a wall, right? Oh. I got to go back and see that. Okay. Man, we got two guys blazing. We got Godwin and Evans on man-to-man coverage. There's one safety in the middle, so he could have thrown to either one of those guys. I guess he felt that pressure. Didn't want to wait. This is one of those where Bruce Arians would be screaming if the quarterback did not throw this deep to Mike or Godwin. Interesting concept. We've got... Nothing's really tied to each other. You got to stop. You got like a whip here. Zip. 88 gets open now. That's a nice move. And you got your two verticals. You check out here in the flat. I don't know. Oh, Oh, okay. No, that wasn't Mike. Who is that? Who's that over there? Is this 10 or is that 83? 83. That's 83. That's Tompkins. There he is, focusing on Evans again. He goes over there quick, too. He doesn't even look at anybody else. Arians would have been chewing him out. When you got one-on-one going deep, you throw it. You're just blocking. That's great, man. Everybody doing good. That's what we like to see. Nobody on the ground unless they're wearing Saints colors. I know, Raw, with Jensen in here. And we really need more aggression. I mean, Gedeke's getting a little aggressive. I haven't seen it out of Mock like everybody was expecting. You know, we heard coming out of college that he was here we go with another quick. It's a quick short out, man. Huh. Why is he throwing these quick passes all of a sudden? But yeah, Mock, I would like to see. Hainsey's got a little bit of aggression in him. I haven't seen nothing out of 71 aggressive-wise. 78 is just not aggressive at all. But if we had Jensen in here, you know, he could help these two anyhow be more aggressive. Teach them how to do it. And I see good blocking again. There's Gedeke with that bend don't break. He puts the brakes on it right there. So there's no reason for Mayfield to get this ball out so quick. I don't understand why he's doing it. Because we got routes developing downfield. Maybe they're just trying to pace it up or something, change the pace. Now see, on this run, again, he doesn't hesitate at all. Boom. Hits the hole. He's stuck. He steps out right there, makes a little cut right there. But then, boom, he just hits it. He ends up slamming into Hainsey. Yeah. Let's look at this from the end zone angle. Here we go. Yeah, he just slams right in the back at Hainsey. Bam. Man. Wirfs loses control, but it's not too bad. Mock gets stood up. Dang it. Right there. Yeah. And Gedeke out on second level, putting blocks in. And here is Otten again blocking Cam Jordan. Huh. Yeah, so, you know, it's we don't have guys in the backfield at handoff, basically, but it just seems to me like the runners are hitting the holes more definitively. Okay. It's a good thing he didn't throw that. He's wanting Godwin, right? Yeah, you don't want to throw that. Boom, bring it down. Does he scan the field? Oh, nice. Gosh, he is so quick with that. That's one thing that's really impressed me with him. I mean, look how he goes from, he tucks the ball. We'll see. Let's go to the end zone angle. Man. Nice. Nice little run after the catch, too. I mean, you're thinking he's pressured. He's putting the ball down. He's going to run. Look at that. Even the cameraman got faked out. That's great. So, okay, he's got the ball down. You can't even see it from here. Dang it, because the cameraman. And then he runs, and then he, boom. Bad platform. Don't like that. But he's so quick, it's just going from run to throw. Run to throw. You can't even see much what. Does he get pressured here? No. He just decides, I'm not going to throw it. It's a good decision. I'm glad he didn't throw it. Gedeke gets beat by Cam over here. Stop. Keep blocking, buddy. Don't be standing around. Everybody else does all right. Wirfs gets caught off guard with that speed, though. Looks like 96 kind of. Nah, he does good. He's good as good. That's actually really good. 78 does a great job there. Look at that. That is friggin' perfect, man. Yeah. But it's just so crazy at how fast Baker can go from running to throwing. And throw a nice ball, too. Oh, what was that? What was this? Oh, it was a penalty. It was a penalty on. Oh, it looked like holding. Oh, that's right. It was right here. 10 took this guy down. Yeah, that was holding. Apologize about not participating in chat. I'll get to it in just a second here. If you got something you want me to see, put it back down. This is interesting. Look at Baker. He hands it off and then turns around to block. He goes to block. Dude, I like that. I don't like it, but I like it. I like the attitude, but I don't want the quarterback to get hurt. .67 coming out, putting a nice block on 96 there. That was good. That was sweet. That was nice, man. That was nice. Dang shame here, but right call, because this guy could have gotten loose and tackled White right here. That hold definitely affected the play. Baker threw a chicken wing out there. Chicken wing. Hot dog then. Was it chicken wing? Something macaroni. If you got kids, you know what I'm talking about. Or young kids. Ain't nobody open. That was a good pass. Oof. Man. Damn near impossible to stop that. Oh, 90. 90 tries a spin move on Mock. And 70 gets him. Spin. Bam! Cam pushing Gedeke back. Almost gets a hand on that pass. Hand. Gedeke was doing well earlier. Maybe we should put Otten on Jordan, because he's been blocking him up pretty good. Oh, Wirfs gets spun on over here too. That could have been not good. Bone or boneless, and what flavor sauce? Man, as hot as I can get it with my chicken wings. Actually, I don't really care. I like the sweet sauce. I like honey. Man, ranch. I'm a ranch guy. I like ranch. Especially hot wings, hot wings and ranch, man. Boneless, it really depends on how much meat is on the bone chicken. I like a lot of meat. I can go either way. But I can't stand a skinny chicken wing with bones. Can't stand it. Oh, that's that bad interception. Yeah, this was a bad decision here. I was just getting ready to say, so why is he throwing this? You got 3 guys closing in on that. And you lob it up. He just lobs it. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. I don't know why he did that. And he stared him down the whole time, too. I guess he expected 14 to fight a little bit harder for him. Good blocking. Cody gets pushed back a little bit. Is that it? That's some hands to the face right there. You could say inadvertent, though. Looks like it slides up. So, but they'll call that mess sometimes. I don't care. Okay. Kate, that's the play. Kate, you are weird. You prefer the bones? Part of the chicken wing and the bones. Let me go back. Let's look at this. So this is the play. He says athleticism and throwing was the problem. So he was talking about this interception. I remember you asking about that the other day. Yes, MK. I remember Josh Johnson. Still in the league. Gedeke at tight end. Put Gedeke at tight end and put Otten at tackle. Oh, I know. Jordan Whitehead. That one was tough. I really liked Jordan Whitehead. He's leading the NFL with interceptions with 3. Didn't he get those all in one game against the Packers or somebody? Yeah, Honey Badgers fell off hard from his glory days, Nate. I thought for sure we were going to get him when Arians came, because him and Arians got a pretty decent friendship. And I'm glad we didn't. All right, so where's this ball supposed to go? It looks like right at the marker. The pylon. And it looks like it's almost a fade, you know? He's trying to drop it in, it looks like. It's a little short, a little to the outside or the inside. But I don't think it would have mattered. I mean, that coverage is right there. Godwin might should have fought for this a little bit harder. I don't know. But yeah, not a good pass. Not a good decision or good pass. Because he did not mean to throw it here. He meant to throw it here. I don't know what he's talking about athleticism, though. Let's look. It's not bad. I don't know what he'd be talking about, the athleticism there. Okay. Okay. Anybody want to meet up? When are you talking? Where are you at? You're in Florida, right? For the Lions game, I want to go to the game, but I'm not destroying my bank account for the ticket, so I'm going to a Hooters in Tampa. Yeah, man, y'all should hook up. Do a watch party at Hooters. You might see John Gruden there. You think I'm joking, but you might would. Don't we get a fumble here? Yes. Winfield punches this out, right? Boom, right there. And then recovers it? Yes. Winfield played so hard in this game. He was so mad at the end of that game against the Eagles. I've never seen him like that before. So, see, why didn't we play like this against the Eagles? Look at this formation. There's nowhere to run. And then they step up. Look how close they're playing to the line, too. So annoying. So yeah, hold him up. Winfield comes in. Right here, you can see his arm. Punch. Boom. Ball comes out. Right there. And Winfield scoops it up. Dang, man, he punched it out and got it. Game ball. Oh, I love it. They were so happy they got that interception. Didn't help them out at all. It actually hurt them because look, we're now closer to the goal line with a fresh set of downs. I hate the Saints. Okay, I would definitely meet up with you, brother. You know, Kate is in Argentina. She's in the southern hemisphere. Was aiming for the pylon. Yep. Winfield worth the money. Tom, yes. Go to Hooters. Josh saying, yeah, I know. 100%, Josh. 100%. I think I pointed out in the game film, what game was it? I think it was against Philadelphia. Yeah, because it was Monday Night Football, and the stands were like 40% empty. I was like, what? You know, the season tickets, yeah, so aggravating. I'm like, here we are. We're playing the reigning NFC champions on a Monday night football. We're at that point we were 2-0, and you know we're playing great football, and we can't even fill up the stands. And probably 40% of the people that were there were Eagles fans. Yeah, we got to get those stands filled up, man. It means a lot to the players. Are we going to fill up the stands? Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. Lions game, Bills game. Bills games, they travel well, fans do. And is that at Raymond James? That's a Thursday night game, too. That one might be full. Depends on how we play against the Lions. If we beat the Lions and then beat the Bills, yeah, we'll sell out the rest of the season. Al says he thought Kate was a dude. Wait. Rampage is a dude. I was like, hold on, everybody's talking. Kate's a girl, right? And then, yeah, Kate. Lives in Argentina, used to do MMA. Right now, she's poor, traveling, or in poverty from traveling, and the horrible economic situation in Argentina. Politicians, man, need to get your crap together. Yes, MK, it is so frustrating when the season ticket holders sell their tickets to the opposing team. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, you're not only not going to the games, but you're hurting your own team. Now, see, he hesitated a little bit there. Jump and then go. But he didn't dance a lot. Talking about Rashad White here. Look at Baker acting like he's throwing the ball. Who was it? Brett Favre used to do that all the time. Right? We got good push with our line that time. Dang. That was almost to the end zone. Mock not controlling Shepard. I do not like Shepard, 93. But Hainsey out here. Go, Hainsey, go. Hainsey in 71 is, where's Otten? Yep, Otten's out here blocking Cam Jordan again. And then Wirf's doing Wirf's things. Man, that was so close to a touchdown. And Wirf's jumping in. Now, I like to see that. MK, you're a dude? Are you serious? Man, I thought you were a girl. Just kidding. That's funny, though. Who says it? Who says I can't believe y'all thought Kate was a guy? MK. Rampage. She fooled everybody with that name, man. Zachary, the tickets are always so expensive, and we live in an expensive area. If they wanted the fans to show up, they need to make it cheaper. Yeah, well, they got, they still think they got Tom Brady under center. 2023, lots of people confused about gender. This is true, Nate. Just because her name's Kate doesn't mean anything. D's a girl too, right? D13, D-E, D13. So y'all don't be rude. Don't let that toxic masculinity come out. Oh, toxic masculinity. Look, he falls down again. Not liking that. Maybe it's his cleats. That happens sometimes. We act like we are going to run this ball straight up the middle. We fool them all. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful play. That cornerback had no idea. He had his back turned. Good play call. I like it. Apache helicopter. Someone's a Lauren Southern fan. That's hilarious. So, Nate, how do you want me to reference you? Were or helicopter? Ty, what's up? Yeah, I I thought we were going to have a rough couple of years. This year has pleasantly surprised me. What in the world happens here? The Saints special teams think this guy's fair catching. They just let everybody run right by him. That's hilarious. Look, they all stop. He puts his arms out, and they stop blocking. And all the Buccaneers run right past him. That's hilarious. And then this guy, he's just standing here, and he gets plowed over, runs into his own guy, and then just gets crushed. Boom. Oh, that's hilarious. Somebody's getting yelled at for that one. All right, this must be halftime. Woo. Yeah, girls love football too, D. That's what I've heard. Yeah, if they don't sell the tickets, man, I would think you would want a full stadium more than anything. I mean, if you can't sell the tickets, give them away, man. There's something. Sell for $10. You want that stadium full. It helps the team in many different ways. That was a read by Baker. Okay. So he audible to that. You're talking about that touchdown, huh? Hey, it was good. Didn't even think to look for the... Go Bucs! Yeah, Nate, about the Glazers talking about selling the Buccaneers to one of their Premier League buddies. Yeah, now it's the other way around. They're talking about selling Manchester United now. It is actually, D. It is. I'm thrilled to death with what I'm seeing with the Bucs. I was really gearing up for some bad years. Look at Otten over here. Otten is over here. He's been playing hard this whole game. Look at that. And let's remember, he played 100% of the snaps. 70 just falls down. I'm thinking maybe we had some equipment issues, bad cleats or something. We got way too many guys just falling down, and Kamara falling down too, like he was falling down. Maybe it's both teams. This special bayou swamp grass or swamp plastic, or whatever it is. Huh. Gedeke over here eating glass with number 53. He shoves him. Good. Get angry. Get mad. Look at this. Who is out here? We got a bunch of 4. Wow. 4x1. Who do we got? Okay, Mike Evans is out at this point. Is that Cade Otton? We know he's out on the field because he got 100% of the offensive snaps. Who is this? Is that White? These are all tight ends. I think they're all tight ends. I think that's 3 tight ends. Let's look. It is. It's 89, 88. Here's 88. And this might be 41. It sure is. I'll be darned. Huh? That's an interesting play. And this is White, right? So we got a screen of, yep, that's White. We got a screen of tight ends. Ooh, I want to see how this plays out. I do not remember seeing this. Oh, man. Garbage. 96. Read it. He was running that away before the ball was even thrown. Dang it. Well, they learned a lesson there, but this is cool. I like this. But, you see this formation, you're immediately going to think, oh, yeah, he's getting it. But I think we could have done something here because, look, these guys didn't react quick enough. He gets blocked out. If this guy didn't come in, 41 probably would have blocked him, and he would have had a pretty good lane there, I think. So, yeah, see that lane? I like that. Unique play. It's always Hainsey Mock falling down. Yeah. Yeah, they, it might be their shoes. I'm trying to give them excuses, Al. Bucs need to sign a running back, okay, and then get sellout stadiums. Yeah. He ran right into that sack. He ran right into this sack. Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah. Dang. Mock does good there. 71, he gets lost. He gets lost. Oh, you see him right there. He looks over this way and then snaps his head back, realizing that, oh, crap, this guy's getting ready to run around on that twist. He tries to get to him and ends up running into the quarterback. He didn't really have anything downfield, though. Not that big of a loss. Yeah, 71 screws up here. He runs right into. It was blocked by Mock, takes Mock and it takes Hainsey out. Oh, we saw this. Didn't we see this? Didn't we look at this the first day when the film came out? Oh no, that was Mock that runs in the Mock turns around and runs into Baker. Oh, and then 71 comes in and runs into it too. Yeah. Baker had no hope there. When you got your own guys giving you friendly fire, not a lot you can do. Or the feet that's in the shoes. It's either the shoes or the feet that's in the shoes. Players are slipping more in this game than the Eagles game. Yeah, I feel that way too. Now, RJS sometimes can have some really sloppy fields. But the Eagles game wasn't that bad. This game, we're seeing Saints players and Bucs players slip. It's not bad slips, but it's just real quick slips. There's a flag. The Saints decide to block a little bit on this one. Yeah, it could have been the paint. Yeah, we could blame that one on Mock and yeah, I'd put it on Mock. That's all right. We had to re-punt this one. And they picked up good yardage on this one. 70's legs are too skinny, not able to drop the anchor with pencil legs. Man. He got pencil legs. He needs to do some squats. Oh. You guys, you people are harsh, man. Pencil legs Hainsey. D, if you're saying he's got pencil legs, you don't want to see my legs then. Yeah, paperclip legs. If you think his legs are skinny. .27 was all over 32. Was that on the punt? I didn't see it. Okay, saying we're gonna take the division not just by winning some games. We're gonna win all the division games. What in the world happened here? Did he see an opening and just decide to run? And he's got a quick check down. He just decides to run and then just looks really silly doing it. Yeah. And they got a holding call on, I remember this. Guy was holding Shaq Barrett and he still got the tackle. Vita coming through. Vita, big boy. Big girl. Yeah. He's playing on plagues. Oh, no. That's a new one. Never heard that before. Plagues. But you know it's going in my vernacular. I'm definitely going to... I got to go to the gym tomorrow just to call somebody plagues. What's up, plagues? That's a good one. Look at Barrett read this right away. Can't fool him. And Winfield coming out nowhere like a rocket. Let's watch this. Where is he at? Where is Winfield? Right here? Just full speed. Oh, straight like a rocket. And then over here, what's going on? What's going on here? That's not nice. Yeah, we snipped this out all day. Can't get tricky on us, man. Winfield. Woo, man, nice tackle, too. Booyah. Ha, ha, ha. Dang. This ref ain't even looking at this mess going on right here. All these Bucs players need to be over there curb stomping that Saints guy. Nobody's looking. Do it. Plagues. It's hilarious. Paperclip legs. Pencil legs. Plagues. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Who screwed up here? Oh, glad that was a bad throw. Goodness. Okay. What do we got? Oh, man. 27's yelling. He's saying, somebody get over there. Somebody get over there. Ah, man, this is a tough one. Delaney, that's your guy. Davis, I mean, they're obviously playing zone. Davis is going to drop down to the flat. And this is cover 2, 4 underneath. Zone. Delaney, I mean, I get where he's like kind of worried about this guy. But, man, you can't let this happen. Oof. That was a good play call, too, on their part. He knew it, too. Right as soon as he passed Carlton right here, he knew it. He throws his hand up. Boop. Give me some mail. Deliver the package. And Carr throws a crappy pass. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad we didn't get Derek Carr. As a fan, I'd be mad about that one. Look at Vita. Vita's doing that yank and push stuff. Watch, he'll push the guy and then yank him forward and then push him back. See how he's yanking him, pushing him, yanking him, pushing him? He'll do that for a while and then he'll toss him to the side. Right there. There we go. Push, yank, and then toss. Sue used to be pretty good at that, too. Other than that, we didn't get no penetration. My gosh. Wide open out here. Wide open. Derek Carr, you stink. I can't believe I wanted him over Baker Mayfield. What is wrong with me? Look at that drop back. This must be third down. You got nowhere to go, son. Nowhere to go. He just throws it. He just throws a hope and a prayer here. Ooh, Winfield. Boom. Whoa. This is pretty. This is pretty. Like he looks up, spots the ball, and then bang, knocks it. Oh my gosh, that is classic. Let's look at this again. For a brief second, I thought he had it. It looks like he gets separation right here. And I was thinking, oh no, he's going to catch this. He's going to catch this. And then Winfield said, boink, boink. Just bats it right. Oh man, that is excellent. Give that man some money. Play of the game, Rampage says. Whew. It stopped a touchdown, that's for sure. That's for shizzle. Not 8 gets laid out by 80. Ooh, ooh. That's Graham. Jimmy Graham. Oh man. That hurts the brain just watching. Wham. Ooh. He gets back up though. He ain't laying there crying about it. That's impressive. Todd Bowles has been talking about that a lot this year. About he wants a tough team, not just defense. The whole team tough. I like that. Beatty getting double teamed out here. Shaq hands to the face. Look at this. Refs can't see that. Okay, he's too far away, I guess, right? Look at this. Look at that. I mean, just right there, you'd know something's wrong. Boom, Winfield. Oh, beautiful. I could watch that all day. I could put that on loop as we sit here and talk. Biggest beef you had with Jerry McCoy was how good Sue was for us playing 3 times as soon as GMC left. Yeah. The difference between Sue and McCoy was night and day. Not only in their personality, but in their play style. You know, McCoy was elite at his speed. Great speed. There wasn't nobody faster than him on the defensive line. That get off he had, you know, he would penetrate through that line so quick. You know, there's just nobody that was better at it. But he gets pulled down. That's holding. That was pretty much it. he didn't have the strength. And Sue was so strong. He was like, you could draw a circle around Sue where, having him stretch his arms out, and there was a radius and draw a circle around there. That was his area. 100%. And if he wanted to move that circle over here, it just moved over there. You didn't stop him, and you couldn't push him out of the way. And when he wanted to get to the quarterback, he was kind of like Vito. When they rushed to the quarterback, you had about 2.5 seconds. There wasn't a whole lot of stopping them. Sue was just so strong and solid. You never saw him on the ground. And he never got pushed out of the play. This is an ugly play. What happened here? Is this... Okay, right here you would think everybody's just covered. Okay. So he decides to run. It wasn't designed for him to run, but got that option. Rampage is not a huge fan of Gerald McCoy either. Yeah, he was overrated, I thought. Didn't want to say it when he was, on the team. I don't like to talk bad about players when they're on the team, but the media loved him. He has the same talent agency that Travis Kelce just signed with during the offseason. And now look at Travis Kelce. He's doing Pfizer commercials and, God, what did I see him do? It was Verizon and Andy's dating Taylor Swift. It's all marketing. But yeah, it's like Gerald McCoy. We were got a horrible team. I think we were 5-12, and he was going on talk shows. He was on the Colbert Report, Stephen Colbert, and they both had the same talent agent. I mean, you're like, why in the world would you have a defensive tackle from a losing team on? Man, that's what your managers do. But I've been surprised that Gerald McCoy has not been more involved media-wise. I mean, he's made for it. He's got a great smile. He can talk all day long. Never saw a microphone he didn't like. Let's see what happens here. Otten lead blocking. Boom, nice block. Goodness. Otten's playing for real, man. Otten puts a hit on 20. This is a good block. Wicka-pow. Bam. 99 gets past 71. No, wait. He gets past Hainsey. Just goes right past Hainsey. And 71's like, crap, maybe I should try and block him. And then that doesn't work either. and then 99 just straight up misses the tackle. Oh. Gedeke. Not controlling Jordan. Come on, man. Yeah. I'm going to say Otten and Wirfs have been the best blockers on our line so far. Good run by White. Take it up the middle. Yeah, McCoy was good for an offsides or two game. Yeah, he did do that a lot because he was big into that get off, timing the snap. What's up, young hustler? Donald Penn, yes, I did. I like Donald Penn. Yes, GMC gives us tons of love. He really likes the Buccaneers, and I wouldn't have mind seeing him retire. I think he should have retired. But, he ended up making some money bouncing around teams and not playing any, so can't knock you for that. Yeah, I really liked Donald Penn. I like Donald Penn a lot. I was really upset when Lovie Smith got rid of him. It was the weirdest thing I ever saw. Defensive-minded coach comes in, fires the whole offensive line. The media doesn't really say anything about it. I was in panic mode, and rightfully so, come to find out, because it took us years to get a decent offensive line going. Gerald equals a clown. Saints and Falcons always try to get all back on one deep pass. Yeah. Yeah, now that Drew Brees is gone and they could pass more than 15 yards down the field. Athletes will do anything for money. I don't think it's just athletes. I think most people do anything for money. MK says, Gerald was just a friendly person. I'd take the most antisocial person who's a baller than someone who can talk to the media and be mediocre. That's the difference between Sue and Gerald. Now, McCoy had he was very, very good at what he did. But what he did was very limited. That was the problem. And he also took credit for everything, too. He ended up sucking all the attention from the defense, and he really screwed Levante David over his first couple years by taking the attention, But yeah, Gerald was way too nice. People said that fans complained that he was helping the other team up. I don't really mind that so much. I'd rather not see it, but if you're going to do it, that's fine. As long as it's one of your guys. But when, you're not knocking guys on their butts and you're going over and you're helping their running back up who somebody else tackled, or you're helping the other team up and leaving your guys on the field, which he would do, that bothered me. And fans saw that mess. But I still, as far as him being in the Ring of Honor, no, I don't think so. But I won't be upset if he is. Do we think Light will draft another running back next year? Ooh, sheesh. I don't know, man. That's a good question. We're gonna have to. Let's let the year play out, and then we'll see. Green Bay's trying to trade Aaron Jones to the Buccaneers, huh? Al thinks he's too old. Yeah, Joe, apparently what Jensen did is during the offseason, he didn't get surgery. He tried an alternative stem cell stuff, which I'm a big fan of. Stem cell therapy. But it didn't heal. It's one of those things where I don't know how much of it is a doctor, because these medical doctors, and we got 5 of them on our staff, they get final say as to who goes on the field or not. And because he didn't take their advice, he went and did an alternative thing. They might be a little pissy with him. And that's just me making stuff up. I don't have any gossip on that, but he didn't listen to the doctors, so it's a coincidence that they're saying he can't play. And it might be him saying he can't play. I don't know. Hainsey we got to get control of these guys, man. Hainsey, you can't just standing there ain't going to do it. Just because you got your hands on the guy don't mean you're blocking him. Yeah. And there's Otten on Cam Jordan again. Pretty good block, too. That's funny. That's got to be demoralizing for Cam Jordan. It's like, man, I'm out here getting blocked by this tight end on the regular. Jones. Huh. Okay, Aaron Jones is going to be 25 next year. Yeah, I think it's too late to circle back on the surgery too. He might. I wonder. Yeah, what is his status? Is he going to have surgery in the off season, or is he just going to? Can he come back this year? Do we think? Do we think he's going to be able to play? You know, the offensive line's run blocking isn't any better than it was against Philadelphia. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing Otten playing a lot harder, that's for sure. And he's been out here blocking like every play. Whoa, cameraman. Oh, this is a fourth down. Yeah, we were trying to get him to jump off sides. Nate thinks our first round pick next year is going to be on a guard or a center. Second round would be linebacker. Could be. I would think, let's look at the crowd real quick. I would think we would go linebacker first. Got a few Buccaneers up in here. We got a Devin White fan. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of Buccaneer fans. This guy. This guy. Who's 6? Is that Camarda? Is that guy wearing a Camarda jersey? Was that like an old Steve Young jersey? Oh, here we go. And Evans. Yeah, not a lot of Buccaneer fans here. Oh, what's up, Tom? You're talking to his son's hospital on these prayers? Oh, sorry to hear that, brother. We will shoot you some prayers out. Zach thinks we should go. Zach, I'll never get mad drafting linemen. First round. I mean, you can't ever have enough good linemen, if you ask me. I think he's done too, Rampage. I think Jensen's going to retire. But I'm still holding out hope. Cornerback first next year. Oh, that's a good one. Let me see. What did we draft first this year? Can't see. We got a defensive minded coach. He's probably going to take the first. We might go best available. You know, we've got a few weaknesses. I could see cornerback too. I don't follow college. I don't know what's coming up this year. From what I hear, quarterback, pretty heavy quarterback draft class. I don't know about cornerback. Oh, look, he slipped. Yes, he slips. Huh. I wonder if it might be that section of the field. I don't know. But yeah, cornerback, linebacker, could always go with a offensive lineman. We'll never get upset about that. Good coverage there. I don't know of any cornerbacks though, Kate. I don't follow college. We got some guys in chat that would probably be able to tell you who would be a good draft pick, if anybody's worth a first rounder. And I think we're going to be drafting low. Levante. Come on, dude. So now he spins. He spins late. Why'd he do that? Mistake by Levante. Let's see. Huh. Green should have had that tackle. He was right there. But Levante getting blocked up. Normally he would spin out. And he doesn't until right there. He spins late. That was his gap too. So mark one off for Levante. See this offensive lineman going at Tevin White. They do not like him, man. Right here. And I mean, that's all offensive linemen. It's not just the Saints. Dang it. They're getting some runs on us now. What's going on here? Yeah, young hustler. Canales is taking a lot from the Rams offense. I got to catch up with chat. And we'll go ahead and knock it all. Let's watch this one last play here. Then we'll save the rest for tomorrow. Dang, everybody getting twisted around, blocked up. What is going on? Devin White comes in. Seven Hill decides to go this way. Oh, look. Who is this? Green. Green tackles the offensive lineman right here. He thinks this is the ball carrier. Watch. Right here. He reaches out and tackles 71. And then he turns around. He's like, oh, crap. This is an offensive lineman. It's hilarious. And Gaines gets spun around here. He's looking this way, too. Oh, my gosh. He doesn't realize that Hill's got the ball. And Winfield just comes in and oh! Look at 70 and how he hits Devin White in the back right here. Here's Devin White. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on 70. Offensive linemen do not like Devin White. All right. We got confused on that play. All right. Run game would improve immediately with a good center. Yeah, this is true. This is true. And our guys need to get a little tougher. We need a center. Plagues is honestly a good backup. Oh, as long as we don't draft a kicker in the second round ever again, I'll be happy. That's what Nate says. Yeah, that was a disaster. Phoenix. So Nate would be happy to get Phoenix. Wide receiver if no Evans. Ooh, that's Oh, I don't even like to think about that, Joe. Yeah, I think Zion could be a starter. Kate thinks Evans is going to stay. I sure hope he does. Alvin Kamara was super rusty. Yes, he was. Al likes Caleb and then Penix. Penix is better than Drake May. Tampa Bay. I hope so, Kate. Talking about Mike Evans. I think they want him to stay, but I've seen this franchise do really good players dirty. Bucs money hard to come by these days. Yeah, Devin talks a lot of crap on the field, and he hits the quarterback. When he blitzes, he'll come in, and after the quarterback throws the ball, Devin will give him a shove. And the offensive linemen get kind of upset about that. Caleb Williams is going to be a Viking next year. What are we going to do with Ryan Jensen? I don't know, man. Don't know. I think he's going to retire. Cheap sheets and move down. I don't know, man. I'm kind of spoiled on the club level. But it's up to everybody. I know. Got to be careful when I say Penix. It's going to be so funny. Listen to the announcers next year. Cable guy says the password is Penix. James's palms were sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Oh, that's hilarious. Mom's crab legs. Would love to see Jensen A.Q. Shipley do a podcast. That is true. That's a good one. A.Q. Shipley, he's getting some media attention. He's doing that segment with Pat McAfee. And I swear I saw him on a commercial the other day. So, yeah, see Jensen and him on a podcast would be cool. I'd listen to it. Yeah, Young Hustler. I'd love Jensen to be a coach for us. That'd be great. Just he could just coach like a motivational coach. He doesn't have to do any X's and O's. Just get out there and teach them how to talk crap. Baker, Fielder, Gaines, Ryan Neal, McLaughlin, Golston, Leverett, Stinney, School, and tons of others are also free agents? Oh, man, that's a long list. Not including Evans, David, White. Man, crap. Oh, okay, let's not even think about that. Let's stay focused on what matters. We whooped the Saints in their house and made their fans boo. That's the important stuff. Light told Schrager that Jensen has sort of become an assistant offensive line coach, regularly attending meetings. Sweet. Yeah, okay, we're working on that. I'm going to try and make it a priority. So we can have some of you guys call in and talk. And do video chat. Would you rather have like a audio call in, like a phone call in, or Zoom with videos? I was thinking I could do both, depending. We'll figure it out. It's on the list. And if it's on the list, it's going to get done. StreamYard. Yeah. Yeah, I've done StreamYard before. We used to do on the podcast, we used to do a lot of interviews. We did Greg Allman. That was a guy that was 4 years ago. The StreamYard. Yeah, be careful. No one says anything, they'll get a strike. I know. I'm going to have to delay it a little bit and have like a censor button. Second best in the league. Bucs averaging a sack allowed a game. That's great, man. That is great. Yeah, the offensive line has done great in pass protection. Run blocking has not been that great. Not been that great. We're just not getting the push you want to see. And they're just not working in sync well. The pass protection are working in sync pretty good. Filer gets off a little bit. But you see Mock and Gedeke are working together great. But run game needs a little bit of work. So we're averaging a sack allowed a game. A lot of that has to do with Baker being as wily as he is, his escapability. Because it was, what game was it? I think it was week 2. He should have been sacked like 4 times. But he got out of them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make any moves, MH, on the trade deadline. As far as a fullback, I would love to see it, but I don't think. I don't know. I don't know what Canales' mindset is on that, and I don't know what Bowles thinks about it. So I'm always big fan of fullbacks, I formation, and just blasting people. Just don't see it that much anymore. Hard to run block on legs. Pencil legs. That's hilarious. Atlanta's trying to trade Kyle Pitts. Yeah, he's been like a non-factor with them the past couple of years. He came in first year, made a little bit of a splash, and then there's nothing. Well, they switched to this run first, run heavy offense, and he's a pass catcher, so. Oh, that's right. It's not his escapability, it's Baker's moxie. It's always the moxie. I got to write that down. Shake and bake with the moxie. You guys are hilarious. He had 800 yards. Pitts had 800 yards 1 year, I believe. Yeah, it's probably his first year. I think he did okay his first year, but then they just totally changed their whole scheme. Maybe he got hurt the second year. I can't remember.
This is a reminder. Time to leave.
We're getting ready to go watch A Nightmare Before Christmas. Promised the girls we'd do Halloween movie night. Getting prepped for Halloween. So I got to get off of here. Try Vita on one of those 3rd and 4th and 1s. We've done it before as him as a fullback. I think we should do it more often, definitely. Baker goes golfing with his wide receivers. Moxie. He has dinner with his O-line. Moxie. It's hilarious. Yeah, I think I'm with you too, Al. I think that our O-line's got to get better before even a good running back would make much of a difference. Vita as a tight end. Do eat. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We have gotten quite a ways through this all 22. Bucs are looking good. That's all I got to say. We are deep in the third quarter. We're going to wrap this up tomorrow. And then we're going to figure out who else we're going to watch. We're definitely going to watch the Lions. And then we're probably going to watch some Falcons, maybe some Texans. We got the Bills coming up too. Let's watch them all. All right. I got to get out of here. I'm hungry. Going to go watch a movie. You guys have a great night. And again, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, watching football, talking football. And we'll be here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you can make it, show up. If you can make it, bake it. I just made that up. We got Moxie up in this place. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. And until then, go Bucs.